sugar. Feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love?
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Postseason baseball just about set to go, and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace-caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And here it comes. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Going to count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Brewers go down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
One strike.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP Pup and Good Boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Almost got him. Ohtani on at first. Nobody out. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one fouled off. Chop back up the middle. Throw over to Bowers. And Betts is set down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike one.
The crowd here's been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. And that's ball two. Battling here as he fouls it away. ground ball left side. Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Batting for first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Curve in the dirt.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And a swing and a miss.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. Game one of the NLCS. And now it's William Contreras. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Edman on to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Sal Frelick.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be number 21. Two outs. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Milwaukee leaves one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
Game one of the National League Championship Series. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Quintana back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting six, center fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Step off, throw to first. Edman back in on a dive. That one not close. Ball one. Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. That's too low, and it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Max Muncy. First and second, no outs here in game one of the NLCS. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground to second, might be two. Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first in time. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pappas. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit softly on the ground to third. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. We played two full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to first, Freeman. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit, takes outside. One out, base is empty.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
That one outside. 2-1.
2-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Smith makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Turan stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. That one missed. Jackson Chourio up next for the Brewers. Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the
Now
mound right there.
fielder,
Pretty much gifted him
Jackson
first base
Chourio.
with a quick free pass.
Jackson Chourio will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Brewers strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Little chopper rolls foul.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And a foul ball. That
1
missed
ball,
inside,
2 strike.
and it's 1-2. That's
That's
down
the
and
ball.
in.
2-2. Oh. Okay.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Corrals it. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Mookie digs in here. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Popped up right side. Turang. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is downstairs. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 4th. Here's Yelich at the dish. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, William Contreras. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line to left, and it stays fair. Around second is Yelich. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All right, Sing, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Now a chance for Sal Frelick. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the third baseman. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Base knock right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now batting.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. That misses. 1-0.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that's a little bit high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the 4th, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep.
This is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Edman at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And that skips into dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He reached out to walk his first time. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Game 1 of the NLCS. And the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. Ohtani back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering upstairs.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound. This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And this is inside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Bryce Terang. Swing and a foul out of play. Inside. And the count is 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 0 for 2 in this one. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Halfway home. All even. One apiece. Game one of the National League Championship Series. Here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
That's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The 0-1. And delivers outside.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was
Now
scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that drops in for a strike. In the air, right field. Chourio drops steps, heads back on it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First time up, he grounded to third. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Out to short, Ortiz. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. So they make short work of them there. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Christian Yelich. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia appears to be getting loose. Fonda getting loose as well. That one drilled left field and foul ball. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. downstairs.
Ball. 3 balls. 2 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Just missed it.
Now batting, catcher William Contreras.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Contreras, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. All tied up here in game 1 of the NLCS. Way inside.
No, that's the ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there.
Now
Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
And there's a ball. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Here's Betts. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jarrett Koenig, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Anderson warming up as well. Just missed. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana won't go any further, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Quinn Priester.
Quinn Priester.
Will Smith to the plate. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A little bit low, and that is ball one. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. On to the 7th here in game 1. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the third baseman, 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Perkins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 down, nobody on. Grounds 1 to short. Betts slings it across. That ends the frame. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 7th, and here comes Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Check swing called strike. It's strike one on Edman. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez. The next to hit.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Inside, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone,
Now
and he got him to chase. That's just a bad
Jason.
approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Muncy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0. That clips the corner.
Good one. Strike. Woo.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Kike Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fouled off left side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Ball one there. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is the inning. One left for LA. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 42.
Now at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And fouled off.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range. And close holes that, are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special. And
can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. This is Bryce Terang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. David Urbina, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will fall. And a go-ahead run is on base.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Billy. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Stepping in, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Bonda keeping him close.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might...
Runner on the move. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for the Brewers, Christian Yelich.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. With the go-ahead run at third, here in Game 1 of the NLCS. High in the air, out to right. Pages. He's got it, and that's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jarred Kelenic.
Jarred Kelenic.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Troy Harrington up and loosening in the pen. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Perkins tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball one low. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the ninth at the plate. William Contreras. Banda back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And that drops in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now here is Jake Bauers. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sal Frelick.
Here's the Brewers DH, Sal Frelick. 1 for 3. Banda, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. One-two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the inning is over. So they go quietly there. Hard of the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Grant Anderson.
Number 56, Grant Anderson.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill getting loose out there. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's a strikeout. Good-looking sweeper there.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Inside, ball 1. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. And a count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Way high with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. Stays alive. Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missing inside. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. All tied 1-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Urbina. Down the third baseman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses there.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And that's in the dirt. That one misses. Ball 3. Blake Perkins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Isaac Collins.
Well, we're going with the lefty bat here, Boo, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. One away.
Now batting, shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal. That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Ripped to first. Caught. Dives for the bag. Got it. Double play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
In there at the knees. Strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Got him! One away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Muncy digs in. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
No ball. One strike.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
One ball. One strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, left.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Ha-Seong Kim, and this is a big at-bat in this ball game. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. We push on to the 11th. All tied 1-1. Alex Call. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. So back to the top of the order. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Bryce Terang.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses down and away. Jackson Chourio in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Chourio, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Just off the inside edge. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 1 of the NLCS. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, very fast developing play right there, no margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Inside, just missed. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Now pitching for
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Troy Harrington. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pappas. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one fouled hard the other way. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's a strike at the knees. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's under it. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Mookie to hit. Ripped on a line to center. Collins makes the play, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 11 innings in the books now. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
Back
for the
now,
Dodgers.
and we're in extras. A new arm on the
Number
mound
80.
here in the top half of the inning.
Dennis
Number 80.
Sheehan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The changeup missing. And the count 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the first baseman, Jake Bauers. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing beatings. So now the DH spot, Sal Frelick.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Outside with a breaking ball.
1 ball. No strike.
Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're in extras here, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And there's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one missed. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here is Freddie Freeman. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Now
and there's 2 down.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. On the ground, right side. Bowers steps on the bag, and here comes inning number 13. Inning number 13 set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Collins in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And the 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. and now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Relay throw, in there safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And now the runner breaks for the plate. This one popped up, and that goes foul. With the go-ahead run at third here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Slice to right, down the line, and it's foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
One away with a runner at third here in the late stages of Game 1. Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Check swing, didn't go. And that is ball 1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Teoscar Hernandez. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one not close. It's 2-2. Towards first. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Third baseman, Max.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
And ball one.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here deep into extra innings. And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Alex Hall.
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that's in there at the knees. Little dribbler up along third. Throw over to Bowers, and the Dodgers are set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll keep pushing on. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter,
right
Jackson Chourio. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Christian Yelich. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That is upstairs for ball 1. 2 outs. Fastball for a strike at 95. That's in there. 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're deep into extras. That's out to center field. Hernandez. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Now pitching for
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Robert Gasser. So digging in, Andy Pappas, 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The other way, Bowers. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy with light tower power. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 2 away. Here's Mookie now.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And Mookie takes. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That
3
one
balls,
almost got
no
him.
strike.
And he walked
Take
him.
it.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Back
for the
now,
Dodgers.
we're at extras. And there's a new
Number
arm on the mound,
86.
number 86.
Jack
Bringing in the lefty with the
Dreyer.
left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here's the first
Leading off
baseman,
for
Jake
Milwaukee.
Bauers.
First baseman, Jake Bauers.
That one is
ball,
upstairs.
no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. And a slider misses down and away.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Freeland at the plate and takes high there. Activity in the bullpen. Blake Treinen, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Popped up, reaching for it, and brings it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Number 21 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nothing across here this half. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in L.A. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Gasser back to work. That's ripped into the outfield. And a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
No outs. Runner at first. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that misses. And that's ball one. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one outside. 2 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Here's Ortiz for 1. On to first, out. Wow, double play. Just got it there in time.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed. And there's a ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Out of here. Ball game. He hammers one out to center. And the Dodgers finally walk it off.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Los Angeles Angels.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, Yusei Kikuchi. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one at the knees for a strike. Foul ball there. And down on strikes. And there's one away. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Fastball is outside.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
That one hit to right. Trout hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First pitch misses. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth, first
Just found a way to slap that ball
Walker.
down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Christian Walker stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next pitch is downstairs. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and today on the hill, Framber Valdez.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now, Taylor Ward. That one missed. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Here's a 1-1. That's to third. Paredes. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Trout.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. One out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Hey. 1-1.
Snap throw to first. And diving back is Trout. Next offering is fouled back. Trout, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one misses. 2-2. Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it skips into dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that is out of play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hand.
And that one gets away at the plate. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One runs in there. He's safe. It's 2-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Kikuchi back to work. Fly ball to right. Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. This kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Mauricio Dubon. In the air, right field. And base hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next to hit, Jake Myers. Base hit into center field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the base. It's ball one. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Flied to right his first time. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And that drops in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
That's towards center. Myers makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. In for a strike, 0-1. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Here's Joe Adell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's inside. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Ward in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Now snap throw to first. Adell back on a dive. Adell off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Just missed. And a foul ball. Got him. And one away in the top of the third. And now it's Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Ball one there. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now batting Mike Trout. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one misses in the dirt.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one fouled off. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Nolan Shotwell. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third, might be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And that's outside.
Well, these Astros just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Now 1-1. And that one is inside. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
2 out, space is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom 4, and now the shortstop, Zach Neto.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Pena fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Here is Moncada. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Kikuchi back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitch.
Rengifo for 1. How about that double play? Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Paredes, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Right fielder.
Here's Mike Trout. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that one missing low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
Paredes goes to second for 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fought off foul. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it.
In the background is a blank spot.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. And that misses off the outside edge. Sliced hard but foul. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
1-1.
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Paredes fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Angels retired 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now Jeremy Pena.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Next to hit, Chas McCormick.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Tap foul at the plate. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Ben Joyce.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Jake Myers. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Go with the tie and run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Dubon, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Fastball is outside.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Orton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. And ball one.
No strike.
And foul ball. The 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Nope, inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Dubon puts it away, and there's one down. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo.
Second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Out towards left center. McCormick trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Misses off the plate. And the count is 1-2. And they'll do it again.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Inning over. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Isaac Paredes swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Check swing, called strike. Triple digits on that last pitch. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Brock Burke.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Neto for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Now pitching for
A new arm into the game, the righty, Bryan Abreu.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's in the dirt. Abreu, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That smash towards center. And it's caught for the out. Mike Trout digs in now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical thing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out. Runner at second. Soler getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Rolled over to third, but it kicks foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, called strike. Rolled slowly to first. Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Angels.
and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And there's the ball. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And that one is gone. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2.
That's a clutch hit in a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts it away for the out. Jeremy Pena will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. On the ground to third. Fires to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick. Late swing, fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. There's a strike. Got him. That's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Abreu back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swung on, belted. Going back. And that one hops the wall. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Winning run stands at second. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The winning run on second base. Inside. And the count's full. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now Yoan Moncada. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Outside. Ball 2. One away. The winning run at second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just missed. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Making a move to first. Pinch running here, Mickey Moniak. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And that drops in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Now
So bases all loaded up. Adele, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And now everybody's running. Bunt attempt misses. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. And we'll play extra innings in this one. Now into the game, Kevin Newman. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base. Number 10.
Runner in scoring position. No
Kevin
outs.
Newman.
Dubon now at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Man at second. Out to short. Neto tosses across the first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So up next, Jake Myers.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Now one missed.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
There's the strike. With the go-ahead run at third. And here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Now
Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. And fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And now it's even up. Jansen fires. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of the 10th. That misses. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And the Astros put down in order. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Taylor Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
That one way outside. Ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Down the line. Into the corner, but foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Soler can't hold up, and that's a strike. Inside, and the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Winning run at second with 1 away, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 1 out. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Nolan Shadowell digs in now. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And another ball